Hey, Emma Kate. Hi, Emma. I hope you girls are doing well today. And it's Miss Pam. We are going to do another lesson that reviews some sight words that we've talked about this year. And then we're going to incorporate that into a math lesson by working on our bar graph and our tally chart. So we did something just like this last week, only we were using different sight words. So what I need you girls to do is go ahead and get your worksheet out, but put that to the side because we're going to do a little review first. You will need 4 different colored highlighters and a pencil. So if you don't have a highlighter, that's okay. You can use 4 different colored pencils or 4 different markers. So it'll be your choice. So while you are getting your materials together, I'm going to move these highlighters and the worksheet to the side and my pencil. And I would like for you all to put your eyes up on your computer screen. Now, I'd like for you to look at our 4 sight words on the computer screen. If you look at the very first word, it is spelled N-O-W. Now, we know that the sound of the N is N. And we've learned over the year that O-W actually can make 2 sounds. It can make the sound of the long O, like in the word grow, okay? O-W can make the long sound of O, like in grow, but with this word, it's different. It makes the ow sound. Can you say that with me? Ow. So the word that we're going to review first is pronounced now. Can you say that? Now. Now the word beside it is spelled just like it, only it has a different beginning sound, which is the letter H. So, how is the next word. Now and how. They rhyme. They have the same ending sound. So Miss Pam's going to use those in a very short sentence just to review their meaning and how we use them in a sentence. All right, so let's look at our very first word or sentence. It says, Emma Kate will go to the pool now. Now, does that mean she's going to go in 2 hours or 3 hours? No. Now means you're doing it in the moment. So now means you're doing it in the moment. All right, let's use the word how. How is a word that we generally see in the beginning of a sentence because a lot of times when we use the word how, it ends with a question. And we could use it in a sentence such as, how, read with me, is your day? So that's another way that we can use the word how. All right, let's look at word number 3. not. Let's say that together. Not, not. And then our last one is no, as in you may not do something. No. Now we know the word not can be used in two ways. I'm going to show you one type of spelling, not, K-N-O-T. The K is silent. That type of knot means like if you have a rope or a shoestring and you're tying it into a knot, okay? But that's not what we are talking about. Today we're talking about the word not in a way that can be used, such as I will not run into the street. So that word means that you are not going to do something. You're going to obey and follow the rules and not run into the street. All right, let's do one more review sentence with the word no. Now we also write the word K-N-O-W, know, as in I know my addition facts, okay? Now notice it also has the O-W at the end, but it sounds like the long O. So again, another example how O-W can make two sounds, ow or O. But the word that we're going to talk about is the word no. Okay, so here we have a pretty long sentence. It says, Emma told her brother, no, please don't eat my cookies. So again, the word no, spelled N-O, means not to do something. It would be the opposite of yes. So let's practice saying our words. Now, how, not, and no. All right, good job, girls. The next thing I want you to do is go ahead and get your worksheet out. Now, as we do our worksheet together, Miss Pam will get you started. And again, you can use whatever color you want for whatever word we start working on. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can make sure you can see the entire worksheet. And the first word that I want us to work on, and again, I'm choosing yellow, you choose what you want, is I would like for you to begin looking for the word no. So I'm going to put this down as a reminder on the sheet. So I want you to find the word no on your worksheet and begin highlighting all of the no's that you see. Miss Pam just found the first one. See how many more you can find. I'm going to give you about a minute. And then we're going to see if we highlighted all of the words that are spelled no. Okay, let's see how many we found. Miss Pam is going to highlight the ones that she sees. And then I'll let you check your paper. All right, so let's get our counting finger out and let's count and see if we got the same amount of words highlighted. And we're just going to go across and move down the paper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you get 8 no's highlighted? Awesome job. All right, so what I want you to do is with the same color that you highlighted the word no, I want you to find that word on your graph. I hope that you highlighted this rectangle. It's the last one. And make sure you use the same color that you highlighted on this side of your paper. Now I want you to do the same thing and go up to your tally chart. Can you find the word no? I see it all the way down at the bottom. So go ahead and highlight that as well. All right, good job. I'll make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Maybe a little bigger. There we go. All right, now I want you to choose another highlighter. And this time, I want you to start highlighting the word now. We're gonna look for the word now. All right, I'm gonna start you off. I see one at the top. Now I'm gonna give you about a minute to see how many you can find. Be careful because how and now look very much alike, but we're looking for that beginning sound of N. All right. Let's see how many words you found and highlighted. Oh, I think that's it. So let's count and see if we have the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you find 4 as well? All right, so take your same color that you highlighted the word now and see if you can find it over here on your graph. I found it. It's in the very first column. Now I want you to do the same thing and see if you can find it in the tally chart. All right, good job. All right, girls, so the next word I want you to find is the word how. How. So get a different color. All right, I see a lot of them. And Miss Pam's gonna highlight the first one that she sees in pink. Now I'm gonna give you about a minute to see how many you can find. All right, let's see how many you found. Ooh, I'm finding a lot. Let's count together and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Whoa, we got 9 hows that we highlighted. So let's go over here and find the word how and highlight that rectangle the same color that you did. Over here, and then I want you to go up to your tally chart and highlight that word as well. All right, girls, so we have one left. And it is the word not. Not. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the first one that I see and give you a minute to see how many you find. All right, let's see if we got the same amount highlighted. All right, you ready to count? Here we go. Counting the word not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you find 7 as well? Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and highlight the word not in the same color that you highlighted over on the word part, on the word seek. And up here on the tally chart. Did you notice that there was a word that we did not highlight? I think they were trying to trick us. I see it right there. The word has. The word has. Yep, they were trying to trick us for sure. All right, so girls, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you some direction just to review the rest of the assignment. And if you remember last week, we made a bar graph with the color that we highlighted our words in. And what I'd like for you to do is go ahead and count how many times you highlighted the word now, which is 4. And I'd like for you to go ahead and highlight 4 rectangles to start your bar graph. So we're going to count up 4. Remember, we don't count the one that's down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to count up 4. Okay, so once you get your 4 rectangles highlighted, I would like for you to go ahead and get your pencil out. Now girls, remember what we're going to do is we're going to represent the number 4 by making a bar graph and then represent the number 4 using a tally chart. So we know that we highlighted the word now 4 times. So let's go ahead and write the number 4 in our tally chart, and then I want you to show me 4 tallies. All right, so your paper should look like Miss Pam's. So here's what I would like for you to do for the rest of the lesson independently. I want you to finish your bar graph with the word how, and then not, and then no. So you're going to have to go back and count and make sure your rectangles are colored in nicely and neatly. And then you're going to write the number of times you highlighted the word how, not, and no. And then you're going to represent that same number using your tally marks. Now remember, when using your tally marks, I'm going to move this to the side. Let's do a quick review. When doing our tally marks, what happens when we reach the 5th one? 3, 4. Do we make another vertical line? No, we do not. When we get to the 5th tally mark, we make a diagonal line. So that's what I'll be looking for words that are 5 and over, making that diagonal line. Once you group that by 5, the next one is going to be a vertical line. All right, so girls, I'd like for you to finish this sheet independently, and I hope you girls have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.